Okay, all YouTubers and subscribers. Okay. Freddykid123. Here we go again. You'd left a comment. I started researching angels, and fallen angels came up, and I started researching them more and more. Okay. In a way, this is good because you're teaching yourself, you're learning. But the bad thing about it is, if you get into where it's occult related, okay, then you end up, getting yourself intertwined with what you're reading. Okay, now, my suggestion to you, since you're Catholic and you do believe in God and Jesus, okay, is to get, like I bought this book, and you could probably get it off of Amazon.com. It's by Dennis McCallum, What the Bible Says and How It Matters to You, Satan and His Kingdom. Okay, when I see books like this, not necessarily relating to the Bible, but having to do with learning about how this works, how Satan works, okay, I think it would be good for you to look at, start reading books like this instead of the internet, because the internet don't give you everything. Okay, it only gives you bits and pieces on a lot of stuff. I haven't read this book yet because I'm still working on spiritual warfare. That's another good one that you should look up at, is spiritual warfare. Okay, and it's an easy-to-read book. I started reading it while I was at the hospital, and I'm hoping to continue that. And what I did is I went and got myself a little pocket Bible, which is in my purse. Okay, and if I got to relate to something that's written in that Bible, to relate to the verses in the Bible, this helps you along. So this is my number one step, 101. Okay, because you do believe number one. Okay, and I would suggest you get these books and read them. Okay, to get you back on the right track where you need to go. First off. But one thing that you have to do is decipher the difference between the yin and the yang, the good and the bad. Okay? You have the interest to learn. What you don't want to find yourself getting into is the rut of continuing getting into it, because this is how it works. It lures you in, gives you a little bit to bite on, and then it little by little by little by little, it starts escalating. Okay, but these are my suggestions to you, and I'll give you the title of that book. It's in my purse right now. So that would be my first suggestion to you about how you got to researching angels and fallen angels. It does not hurt to learn. Okay, and I tell my people, my subscribers, to research and read. Okay. Now, in your second comment, 13 hours ago, I've seen a cloaked shadow figure, and when my cat saw it too, it made her run like crazy down the stairs. The shadow creature was big, cloaked, and no eyes or mouth or nose, just pitch black thing it was. Okay. This is definitely a classic demon. Okay. And with the hood shaded over, it's disguising itself. Okay, and it usually wears boots too. All right, this is one of the exorcisms that I did down in Clarion, PA. Same description: the hood, the coat, the boots, and big. They run between, I'd say, about 3 inches up to 10, 11, 12 feet. Okay, this is something that you need to ward out of your home. Okay, and since you are of Christian faith, that's the problem that kind of confused me, because you were talking on your profile one way and then another way, and then the Christian way, and it just like confused me. But I'm getting the full picture now since I'm getting your bio. Okay, this is a classic demon. Okay, and of course, a lot of people associate this hooded entity with the Grim Reaper. And Grim Reaper is a demon. Okay? He's not only coming after one thing, he's coming after your soul. You know, and the soul will go to the pit. Okay? And people don't realize that. Alright, but actually, this demon's name is Nathan. I've dealt with him 2 other times. He's a very common type demon. Okay? And it averages about 10 to 11 feet. So I know exactly which one, you know. Good old Nathan likes to, he's strong, but, you know, go into prayer, fasting, say the St. Michael's exorcism prayer. Open the Bible up, read verses to whatever comes out. Guaranteed, you'll get rid of Nathan. Okay, that's the name he goes by. I don't believe it's the name because they go by Latin names. All right, but the best thing that you could do right now to get yourself straightened out and away from the blackness, the dark side, and get more into the light is to read. Go to Amazon.com. You can probably get this book used for like $4 or $2 or 99 cents. Okay. And this one I bought down at the VA hospital, which I was really surprised that they had something like this out on the market. And when Carrie and I were down there, who was a very good friend of mine, you know, she wanted the spiritual warfare book, and I got it for her. So, but I will let you know who was the author of that book. It's in my purse. Alright, guys. I'll talk to you later. Signing off.